Man. Second place in the Jeopardy round so far. But let's see how we do in Double Jeopardy.
Clues are worth 400 to 2,000 in these categories. Asian countries. Shakespeare's characters. Ancient history. 2006.
Oh, God.
Sitcom siblings by show. Double talk. And birds. Okay, let's get back into this. Player 3, you make the next selection as we continue. The world's largest blue coral reef is one of the natural treasures of this country's Ishigaki Island. The correct response is Japan. Player 3, you pick again, please. Here's Kelly, she'll show you.
You'll find the palace seen here in this country's capital.
Wow.
Here's what we were looking for. China. We return to you, Player 3. Norodom Sihamoni assumed its throne in 2004. It's Player 3. Yes. Player 3, you pick again, please. In November of 1976, the United States vetoed this reunited country's admission to the UN. We're talking about Vietnam. Select again. Dhaka is its capital. Here's what we wanted. Bangladesh. Choose again. Player 3. There's something in his soul, or which his melancholy sits on brood, is said of this title character.
Man, no one's.
Here's the correct response. Hamlet. You get to pick again, Player 3. Friar John gets quarantined, so he never delivers that really important letter that this friar wrote to Romeo. Here's the response we were looking for. Friar Lawrence. Player 3, back to you. She's in Troy when she tells Pandarus, "Go hang yourself, you naughty, mocking uncle." Here's what we wanted. Cressida. Please pick again, Player 3. Answer. The first of the two daily doubles. You're in second place, so what is your wager going to be? Exactly your wager. Here is your clue. This man boasts, "He that knows better how to tame a shrew, now let him speak." You've moved up to first place. Player 3, back to you for our next selection. The appropriately named Servilius is a servant to this title guy of Athens. We're talking about Timon. Player 3, pick again. Perhaps this thrush, a type of babbler, hangs out at comedy clubs with the same named hyena.
I don't know.
Okay, Player 3. Correct. You again, Player 3. Listen, you white-bellied bustard. I know where you live. This continent's savannah. Let's hear it, Player 2. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Yes, player 3. Yep. Player 3. Pick again. This common long-legged wading bird gets its name from a prop used by circus performers. Here's the response we were looking for. The stilt. Please pick again, player 3. Musical name of Cygnus buccinator. The correct response is the trumpeter swan. Player 3, you pick again, please. This bird of the family Gruidae can be distinguished from the heron by the bustle of feathers over its rump. Here's the correct response. The crane. You get to pick again, player 3. In February, he shot Harry Whittington, not his intended target. Here's the correct response. Dick Cheney. You again, player 3. Discovery and this legendary space shuttle went aloft. Let's hear it, player 1. Sorry, that's wrong. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Here's what we were looking for. Atlantis. Player 3, back to you for our next selection. In November, an Andy Warhol work depicting this Asian leader sold for more than $17 million. Here's what we wanted. Mao Zedong. Choose again, player 3. This famous American passed away the day after Christmas at the age of 93. It's player 3. Right. Select again. And so, the second daily double. You are in first place. So, what's your wager? And the daily double clue. He led the French team to the finals of soccer's World Cup, only to be ejected after headbutting an Italian player. You are still in first place. Here's the correct response. Zinedine Zidane. We return to you, player 3.
Okay, here we go.
Jodie Sweetin, Candace Cameron, Mary Kate, and Ashley Olsen. Okay, player 1.
What is for owls?
Yeah, that's it. Player 1, back to you. Justin Burfield, Eric Pear Sullivan, Frankie Muniz. Player 1. You are correct. Player 1, you pick again. Taron Noah Smith, Zachary Ty Bryan, Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Improvement.
Let's hear it, player 1. Okay, you're right.
This is my comeback game.
Player 1, back to you. Jason Bateman, Will Arnett, Portia de Rossi. Player 1. That is correct. Player 1, pick again. Ralph Carter, Bernadette Stannis.
Short times!
Okay, player one. Yes. You get to pick again, player one. Check it out. It's how I refer to my flashy diamonds and gold chains. The correct response is bling bling.
That's hard.
We return to you, player one. The OED defines it as faint or barely audible speech. Here's what we were looking for. A murmur. Player one, back to you for our scandalous 19th century French dance. Yes, player three.
Yay!
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? It's player two.
Please get it wrong.
Right. You again, player two. In the 1950s, this secret militant movement opposed British rule in Kenya. Here's the response we were looking for. The Mau Mau. And now the $2,000 clue. In a children's song, Dear Little Nellie is way down yonder in this fruit patch. Here's the correct response.
There's
The
no
Paw
way
Paw.
they're gonna catch me now.
I'll see you all for Final Jeopardy in just a moment. We're back. The category for Final Jeopardy today is poets.
Poets.
So, what's your wager? Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. The Final Jeopardy clue is as follows. Fired from a job for laziness, he wrote, I lean and loaf at my ease, observing a spear of summer grass. What did you say? And that will cost you. What did you put as your response? With that correct response, you will gain.
Oh.
Let's see your response. How much do you add to your total with that correct response?
Nothing. Because I won the game anyways.
Congratulations,
All
player.
right, $6,800. I'm the
new champion.
Jeopardy champion. Won another game. And the Saturday Video Game Fun Showcase is coming at you right after these messages. Oh, look how cute that baby is. Coming up next, it's Saturday Video Game Fun Showcase. We are going to be playing at least 3 or 4 games of the Family Feud. Maybe win. So Sandy for playing 3 games of Family Feud.